A successful black entrepreneur, Nathan Carter, walked into a prestigious luxury car dealership, unaware to the staff that he was the new owner. What unfolded next taught a powerful lesson on respect and equality. Stay tuned to witness this compelling story. In the heart of bustling Manhattan, the streets were adorned with status symbols, luxurious SUVs, sleek sedans, and exotic sports cars that commanded attention. Crown Motors, among the elite dealerships, was renowned for its collection of high-performance sports cars, catering to celebrities and millionaires alike. On this particular morning, the dealership buzzed with routine business. Salespeople straightened their ties and greeted affluent clients with polished smiles. Yet, unbeknownst to them, this day was destined to mark a turning point. Nathan Carter, a 39-year-old tech mogul, had recently acquired Crown Motors. His passion for cars was deep-rooted, but his decision to purchase the dealership stemmed from a desire to challenge the biases prevalent in such elite spaces. Nathan was determined to foster an environment where every customer, regardless of appearance, was treated with dignity. To assess the dealership's culture firsthand, Nathan opted to visit undercover, dressed casually in jeans, sneakers, and a plain black t-shirt, an image far from that of a billionaire. As Nathan entered the gleaming showroom, he could sense the judgmental glances. The showroom was immaculate, showcasing Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and Bugattis in pristine condition. Nathan's quiet admiration of a Lamborghini Huracan Spider, priced over $300,000, was abruptly interrupted by Josh Miller, a white salesman in his 40s, clad in an expensive suit. Josh radiated the self-assured air of someone who deemed himself indispensable. "Can I help you?" Josh inquired, his tone carrying more scrutiny than service. "Yes," Nathan calmly replied, pointing at the Lamborghini. "I'm interested in this model." Josh's eyes briefly scanned Nathan before replying condescendingly. "That's one of our most expensive models. Are you sure you're in the right place?" Maintaining composure, Nathan responded, "I'm sure I am." Josh crossed his arms, offering a strained smile. "Cars like these require serious financial commitment. They're not for everyone." Undeterred by Josh's passive-aggressive demeanor, Nathan pressed on. "I'd like to take it for a test drive." Josh chuckled dismissively. "I'll check, but we don't offer test drives to just anyone," Nathan observed as Josh whispered to a colleague, eliciting laughter. This subtle mockery was a familiar sting Nathan had faced throughout his journey. Moments later, Josh returned with the same dismissive attitude. "Unfortunately, that car isn't available for a test drive right now. Perhaps you'd prefer something more accessible." Nathan, now crossing his arms, asked, "Why would you assume I can't afford this one?" Josh shrugged casually. "I'm just being practical. These cars are typically for a certain type of clientele." Nathan's eyes narrowed. "And what exactly do you mean by a certain type?" Josh hesitated. "Customers with a proven track record, nothing personal." As Josh drifted away, Sophie Alvarez, a kind-hearted Latino administrative assistant, quietly approached Nathan. "Can I help you?" she asked sincerely. Nathan nodded. "It seems service here is selective." Sophie sighed. "I'm sorry. Josh often decides who deserves attention. It's frustrating." Nathan appreciated her honesty. "Would the manager support this behavior?" Sophie paused. "The manager can be passive, but he listens. Maybe if you spoke to him." Nathan, resolute, waited by the car. When Josh returned, Nathan calmly repeated, "I still want to drive this. Is it available or not?" Josh, visibly irritated, snapped, "I'm not authorizing this test drive. I can show you something simpler." Nathan's expression hardened. "So, I'm not good enough for this car?" Josh's smile was forced. "That's not what I'm saying. Just saving you time." Nathan met his gaze. "Then I'll save you time. Bring the manager." Moments later, David Cross, the dealership manager, approached with confusion. "Is there a problem?" "There is," Nathan replied firmly. "I'm Nathan Carter, the new owner of this dealership. I visited today to observe how customers are treated, and your employee has failed miserably." The showroom fell into stunned silence. Josh turned pale, while Sophie looked on, impressed. Josh stammered, "New owner?" Nathan nodded. "Yes. Now, let's discuss how things will change." David scrambled to apologize. "Mr. Carter, I'm terribly sorry. We had no idea you'd be here." Nathan folded his arms. "It shouldn't matter who I am. Every customer deserves respect." Josh clearly doesn't understand that. This isn't just poor service. It's a reflection of an outdated mindset.
Josh attempted to defend himself. "I was just doing my job. It wasn't personal." Nathan stepped closer, voice steady. "Not personal? You judged me based on my appearance. You disrespected me and countless others who've been unfairly judged." Josh scanned the room for support but found none. "I can change. It was a misunderstanding." Nathan's tone remained firm. "Change matters, but you've shown you're not fit to represent this dealership. Pack your things and leave." Realizing resistance was futile, Josh exited in silence. Turning to the staff, Nathan addressed them with authority. This dealership now has a greater mission. Every person who enters must feel respected and valued. Our customers are more than sales. They're why we're here. Nathan then turned to Sophie. Your professionalism today reflects the values I want. I'm promoting you to supervisor. Sophie's eyes widened. Me? Yes. You showed empathy, integrity, and professionalism. Weeks later, Crown Motors reopened with a new team and a culture rooted in respect and inclusion. Nathan hosted a community event, inviting everyone to experience the dealership's transformation. In a magazine interview, Nathan reflected, "Luxury isn't about price. It's about respect. That's our standard now." This story reminds us that real change begins with the courage to stand up. What would you have done in Nathan's place? Subscribe for more inspiring stories and share your thoughts in the comments.